if you're insured and you have a physician, you can tell us that. If you're insured, your insurance company may require a prescription, but we don't. You know, we just need to know you have a physician. If you're under 40, then that's where we are going to have to get a physician involved because of the screening regulations.
Even if somebody's willing to pay out of pocket?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
That's crazy.
And, yeah. But now think about it.
It's not invasive.
Think about it. You can't go order your own blood test, right? You know, somebody has to order your blood test. I mean, it's no different than any other medical test. But the key with the younger women is that they have to have some kind of diagnostic code put on it. So they have to be in a diagnostic frame for their insurance to pay anything, or it's going to come out of their pocket. And if you do that, then you're like labeling that woman with a diagnostic problem for the rest of her life. And so it's a real
nightmare.
Yeah, it's a real dilemma, because truly we cannot call it screening, but we certainly offer it. And when a woman comes in, when you're a young woman, here's what happens. First you come in and you're going to see a great video about self-exam, and it's really, really top-notch. Then you're going to get to practice on yourself. Then a female physician is going to do your breast exam, physical exam. And then you're going to have a mammogram, and then you'll have an ultrasound if needed. Lots of times it's needed. So you have everything at one time. And the beauty of all that is that the woman's getting to know her body better. She's seeing how to do self-exam. She's having it with an experienced, trained physician. And she's also getting that first baseline mammogram that she's probably going to need. We discovered that most of our women could easily have had just the mammogram, because, you know, their breasts were at the stage where they could have just had a mammogram. They didn't have to have an ultrasound. Now, another thing about the Rose is that when you come to the Rose and you found a lump, or we've brought you back because we see something on the mammogram, then you're going to leave that day knowing what's going on. You're not going to wait on a report. We're going to tell you it's either a cyst, we're not worried about it, or we're going to drain the cyst and get rid of it, or we're going to say, this needs a biopsy. Women can handle anything, but don't make us wait 3 weeks to get a report. That's where the anxiety and just the nightmare time comes in. If you know you're going to have to come back for a biopsy, you can prepare for it. And we don't want any woman leaving here not knowing what's going to happen.